Alright, so it is 17:43 p.m. I have a triple feature. Yes. 3 films, 1 video. So we got Under Suspicion from 2000. We have Riddick, the unrated director's cut from 2013. And we have the Untouchables from 1987. So, Under Suspicion first, since that was the first thing that popped up in my feed. Finished watching Under Suspicion. I think it's a great flick that aged decently. True. I really enjoy the shit out of it. It's so fucking good. Phenomenal cast, good director, fantastic story. Only issue I got is the multiple camera cuts at the beginning. Yeah. Like, drooling. Like, when you watch it, it jumps a bunch of times. Like, the shit must have been trimmed badly, but overall, 8 out of 10. Like, you can tell when a scene has, like, jumped and stuff, and it has that, and I hate that, and it kind of irritated me, but overall, it was good. I'm sitting there wondering why it has such a bad rating. Because I looked at the different ratings and stuff, like, why does this have such a shit rating? It's a great cast. You have legendary Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and Monica Bellucci. Damn good trio. And what I find really cool is this is from 2000. This is literally 2 years or no, not 2. 3 years before The Matrix Reloaded dropped. And I think 1 year or maybe 4 before Dreamcatcher dropped. I don't know what Gene Hackman did in 2000. I think Heist was the next one he did. But yeah, I like doing that shit. When I watch a movie and whatever year it comes out, it's fun to go back during that time frame and track down what was coming out after that. You know, that's fun. But anyway, Under Suspicion is about Henry Hurst, who is brought in for questioning and considered a suspect in murders of 2 little girls. And that shit was wild. Holy shit. Because I'd watched it before, mainly because Gene and Morgan were, I was like, oh, this is going to be a great fucking flick. And I enjoyed it. Oh, it was so good. And I watched it 22 years later. It's still fucking good. But one of the things that was a main issue, apparently, was the lackluster ending. Like, when Henry starts to confess and shit, and then they say they caught the guy, apparently that didn't go over well with people. To me, well, I mean, I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, I do like that plot twist, though. It's a good one, because while he's confessing, you can tell he kind of did do it, I guess. But, I don't know. But, damn. That movie, such a good film. I think it's underrated. I really think it's underrated. Just from the way they did the scene transitioning and walking through the evidence and everything, like, oh, the crime scene, that's it. When they walked through the crime scenes and shit, that was beautiful. I love that shit. Good fucking cop flick. I loved it. Where is Riddick? Oh, okay. Well, technically it before, but this is kind of included to it. So, I finished Riddick Blindsided. Okay, that's a motion comic for Riddick, basically. And it's literally an alternate scene for when he gets stabbed in the back. So I found it. It's on YouTube. It's 5 minutes long. It's pretty good. I kind of wish a sequence had been added into the movie. Definitely should have been put in. It's good. It's good. Cuts the short interaction between Riddick and his whores. Solid 7 out of 10. Literally, it's pretty awesome. I fucking liked it. Let's see here. So, the unrated director's cut. Now, I've seen this before. I've reviewed it twice on my Facebook, and then I put those on Letterbox. So, here's my thoughts, because I really wrote a bunch of shit down for a change, which was nice. Love how Riddick's survival capabilities are showcased right off the bat. That was nice. Like, his survival instincts, really good. I had the hiccups. Oof. Though I don't remember how he got to this planet. I did not fucking remember. I really didn't. I do like the dog's design. Nice cross between a German Shepherd, Great Dane, and zebra colors. Yeah. I love that. It's so beautiful. And a wolf, too, because of its height. Love his wounds, too. Yeah, Riddick's wounds looked fucking beautiful. Love that shit. The two-legged creature with the scorpion tail is sick. Yeah. That was so cool. Oh, man. What else? Lord Marshal armor is pretty fucking sweet. Love his throne, too. Yeah, I would love to have a fucking statue of that shit. Because it's just so pretty. Oh, wow, I just realized something. When the assassin is kneeling by Riddick's side, it's a soft homage to Vince D'Onofrio in The Cell. Yeah, I picked up on that. I was like, oh, cool. And that was 13 years ago from this release. Because The Cell came out in 2000. That's another good movie. I love that shit. Crone's betrayal. That's what happened. Yeah. Fucking Crone. I do love the Necromonger armor. Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot more, and it's much more intense, I guess. Riddick finding his animal side again is damn good. That bone club is dope. I would love to have that as a replica. Oh, man. Loving how physically demanding this movie is compared to Pitch Black. Yeah. Physicality wise, it's more taxing on Riddick because it's a new world. He doesn't know where he's at. Magically, he can breathe, but we'll exclude that. I was dumped on this planet. I can breathe this atmosphere. Let me do some push-ups. Oh, God, it's funny. But in terms of his survival on this planet, it's interesting. And I like how physically demanding that is. It's beautiful. Impressive how strong the dog is and its jumping height. And also its growth process, too. Like, wow. Damn, Santana clipped the prisoner he was raping. She's hot, though. Forgot Batista and Katie Sackhoff were in this. Yeah, I actually did. I really did. I totally forgot. Oh, let's turn the volume up. What else was there? Riddick setting the trap jaw. Yeah, the jaw traps is fucking smart. Always gotta set up a fucking minefield, man. Vac sealing the corpses is smart because then that keeps away other wildlife from trying to eat it. The way Johns hunts is so much more lethal than his brother. It's his son. I know, I fucked that up. But I thought it was his brother at first. The hover bikes are really nice. I like their design. It's much more, I guess, more believable in a sense. In how they have the hover jets and shit, because it makes a lot of sense. I do love how Riddick is always around. I love that little shadow lurking and shit. Katie's got nice nipples, though. I wonder what the cross with green heart on her back means, though. Yeah, that tattoo, that really caught my eye more than her tits. Santana's bomb unlocking was the best. That was funny shit. Oh, man. The storm backdrop as Riddick approaches is gorgeous. Damn, the dog died. They killed the dog. I remember one of the main complaints was that the dog got more fucking screen time than anybody in the film. I remember that shit. That was funny. Oh yeah, I forgot the two-legged creatures coming alive from the rain. That was cool. That was some wild shit, because when you go back and rewatch it and you see where he's been walking, it's like they're under the fucking ground this whole time. Fuck. Predator pink, just like her nipples. That shit. So many good things in this movie. Santana's death was so damn slick. That was so good. I love that. Love the rain ride. Yeah, rain in this movie was beautiful. Just so damn good. Riddick speaking truthful and Johns Jr. shows how much Senior didn't know his own kid. Damn. He didn't know his own fucking kid. Riddick's uphill fight was so good. I do like how Dahl did sweet ride him sweet like. I love how Riddick literally gave away the entire fucking story in that whole interaction while he was locked up. That was beautiful. Riddick got his revenge on Crone. Vaco became the new Lord Undead. No. That's basically what happened off screen, but no. Hard to believe 9 years later there still hasn't been a follow-up film. It is. It's weird. I mean, yeah, he's had projects between that shit. Only news is that it's going to be called Riddick 4 Furia. That's it. I do love the Riddick franchise. Each film has a special charm to it, making each one stand out. How do I feel about Riddick Director's Cut? It's good despite that average feeling. You know, the average feeling to it. A lot of good things I've mentioned, and the only bad thing I can think of is that Vaco's transformation wasn't included. Is this a rehash of the original? Yeah. But with more physical demand on Riddick. He's betrayed, left on not Furia for dead. Has to contend with new creatures that want to kill him and bounty hunters as usual. Yeah. Out of everyone I enjoyed, Riddick, John Sr., Dahl, Doggy, and Santana. That's who I like the most. Nah. The new planet was stunning with its reveals. Do I want the story of Riddick to end with a satisfying conclusion? Definitely. Everybody wants that to happen. The only reason it's been delayed for so long is from Vin doing Fast and Furious. Yes, I know he's done Guardians of the Galaxy, Bloodshot, and some other shit too. I know that. But mainly it's been Fast and Furious. Jesus Christ. Story solid. Katie topless is a bonus. Riddick having to relearn himself is a great rediscovery in his character. Surprised they didn't have flashbacks for Riddick retelling John's Jr.'s fate. That would have been interesting though, but they didn't. David Tuathy's work on this saga is fun and relaxing. I do miss basic anti-hero flicks that don't get enough recognition given how they're slightly antiquated in the age of superhero films. Yeah. Speaking of films, Vin Diesel is going to be in Avatars 2 and 3. Yeah. Because I actually looked at his Wikipedia to see what the film schedule was for him, what he was doing and stuff. Yeah, he's in Avatar 2 and 3. Wild. That's going to be interesting. And I also found it interesting that he does his own motion capture work for the films he's in for CGI work and shit. Like, that's cool. It's worth watching and just enjoying it for Riddick's journey. Solid 7-8 out of 10. It's a good flick. I mean, it could be a lower score, but it's still good. Untouchables. I love the Untouchables. Honest to God, cult classic. But definitely, yeah, it could use a remake or two. There you are. Finish the Untouchables, and it's still beautiful and iconic. Yeah. I definitely feel Kevin Costner was green in this flick. Green as in still learning his ways. I do remember saying a remake would be nice. Still feel that way. Yeah, it could use a remake. Still a solid nostalgic 11 out of 10, but it's an average 7-1 out of 10. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. That was cool shit, man. It was awesome. They were good flicks. I had a great time watching them. Or rewatching, I should say. So, out of the three of them, which one was the best? I would say And you probably may or may not agree. It doesn't really matter because everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's how the world works. I would say Under Suspicion was a lot better, honestly. Like Under Suspicion, Riddick, then Untouchables. But the order could be any which way. But I really did enjoy Riddick for its uh breakdown of where Riddick was at, him having to relearn his skills and survive on a new hostile planet that he knew nothing about. And that's smart. That's smart character rebuilding. I like that. Oh my. But yeah, Under Suspicion, I love a good cop flick. That shit's really good. And it was a lot of fun watching Gene and Morgan go back and forth. That was beautiful. Love that. And the Untouchables, stellar cast, iconic. But I don't know, definitely has that, that average feel to it as well. It's good, it's iconic, but average at the same time. Although some people won't agree with that, that's fine. You can be that way. I don't really care. If you don't like the cast, the crew, all that jazz, these are not for you. If you personally have some beef with Vin Diesel because he looks weird, he eats his toast weird, he doesn't blow bubbles in his chocolate milk like you do, or he drinks strawberry milk, or banana milk, or he drinks almond milk, you won't like this. Just saying. Yeah. Would I recommend them? Obviously, check them out. See if you like them. Under Suspicion is on Netflix. Surprisingly, that shocked me. I was like, where the fuck's this film at? Netflix. Untouchables is on HBO Max. Riddick is also on HBO Max too. They actually have the goddamn director's cut. I was so happy when I saw. I was like, "Do you have the director's cut?" I was like, so I watched that shit. I was happy. So, if you don't like action flicks, if you don't like cop flicks, if you don't like sci-fi flicks, these aren't for you, obviously. So, I'm gonna get off of here, and I will be back a little bit later on. I need to rewatch Book of Boba Fett's season 2 finale, or season 2 finale, season 1 finale again, so I can get my complete thoughts down, because I have a lot of paragraphs to go over, and yeah, it's gonna be a long goddamn video. So I will see y'all later.